Hello? Sir?
Are you a fellow explorer? It appears you're alone. I'm on my own at the moment too, but I was hoping for a partner for the path ahead. What do you say? Would you mind working together? At least until we're through here? Don't worry, I'm not gonna stab you in the back. The miasma and the Lost here are enough trouble as it is. Thanks a lot. I'm glad to work with you.
Yeah, kind stranger. I could use a backup. It's Oliver fucking decided to get himself effectively murdered.
Let's both take it nice and steady.
Oh, nice. Oh yeah, I forgot he's a mage, isn't he? There's a caster, I think? Yeah, I don't know if I want to fuck with those guys. Okay, I got murdered. Okay.
You back with us?
That I am. Let's get back to it.
This might be in order.
Okay, dude. You say you're avenged? Was that the guy that did me in? I thought it was this dude. I want your sword, big guy. Get him! Get him, stranger! Okay, give me my echoes. Oh, Jesus Christ. Look at that. That's the counter for the hand move. Hardly matters, though.
I'm glad things didn't go sideways.
Well, they might as well have. They might as well have, my friend. Nope. Okay. I think there's something back here that I can grab later.
I won't take long.
Yeah, right here.
Did you pick up something we can use?
Well-worn tool. I could sell it, I think. I think that's everything. Got it.
On my way.
Wowie zowie, look at that. I'm gonna go back to the
Wanna head
hounds.
down?
Here we go. Would you believe it?
Could that really be?
Bloodspring. Your blood has special properties that can activate dried up bloodspring. Once revived, the bloodspring will start producing blood beads again. These blood beads have the same composition as human blood. Revenants have been using them to quench their bloodthirst. I wonder why it has that property. I wonder why it has that property. Let's rest.
Could you fill me in on the details later?
Dude.
We're not far from the surface now. It's open.
Queen Slayer Blade. I wonder what's behind this door. Oh, freedom maybe?
This place is tight.
Okay. Alright, brother. Queen Iron. Hyper concentrate.
Watch out! Judgment. Watch your step.
Got him! Got him!
We have lost above us.
Bum bum bum! Take that! Take that! Ooh, take that! Take that too! Oh yeah!
That was well hidden.
Can you get that? Oh, you can get down there later, I think. No, I think this is the first area.
I don't want to run into any enemies around
Been
here.
down here. Because there was that guy there and there's an item right there. Also, we can see on the map where we've been. Hello? It's like that's the outside world.
Back on the surface again.
Right, can we save? Okay.
Good. That's light from the surface.
That looks like a boss to me. Oh, the girl. Oliver.
Once someone is lost, they can never come back. Cast aside your doubt.
Yeah, we gotta save her. Let's get it.
Don't hold anything back.
Okay. Oh, he's second phase. Oh no! I think you can. Can you? Can you back attack him? I don't think you can. There he goes. There goes Oliver. Poor guy. Gone with the wind.
She's all right. By the way, both of you.
All revenants must pay a levy. There are no exceptions.
A vestige. Best to stay away from those stones. Anyone who touches them is defiled, transformed into the lost. Don't listen to their whispers.
Someone has to be sacrificed. Without blood beads, we won't make it.
Once she's settled down, let's get out of here.
Someone has to be sacrificed.
I hear a voice. I hear a voice.
I'll keep watch. Go and see if she's all right.
I hear
Okay, so this is basically telling us to pick this thing up. But
Wait, what are you... Let go! It'll swallow you up!
It's all right. You can do it.
What the hell?
Please, let us keep them just this once. We won't make it if you take them.
All revenants must pay a levy of blood beads. There are no exceptions. Sorry.
Daddy! Mommy!
Someone has to be sacrificed. Without blood beads, we won't make it.
The few humans that remain are under Silver's control. Wandering revenants like us are forced to hunt for blood beads or face death. Even if some revenants must be sacrificed for our survival.
Well, I guess you reap what you sow, right? Well, that's all right. What's important is that at least one of us makes it.
man, poor Oliver. He's just a good-hearted guy.
This is a memory echo. It's a place where lost recollections still wander. Come, let's move on. If you use that stairway, I believe it should take us back to the world outside this memory.
There's no way.
Yes way.
This. This is.
I forgot she still hasn't told us her name yet. I wonder what it could be. The path awaits up ahead. For biological organ regenerative parasites, that's what they are.
What the hell was that?
It was a memory, carved into that vestige by the one who left it behind.
I didn't expect that I'd get dragged into it too.
We both melted into you.
I can't believe this. What a power. Come with me. I know a spot where we can rest. I'm Louis. I'm researching blood beads. Nice to meet you.
Berserker Vestige Core. Code owner, Oliver Collins. Features high strength and endurance. Its low Ichor stock can be offset with heavy armor. You acquire a new blood code. Yep, that's right. That's how you get blood codes. The people that die around you. Very cool. Very morbid, but very cool. You steal their powers and shit. Although, they don't have to die. But most of them do. Most of them do. The queen has finally reached her kingdom.
Ugly, isn't it? The red mist showed up a short time after the Queen was defeated. And when it did, it trapped everyone and everything inside, giving birth to the Society of Revenants ruled by Silva. The Jail of the Mists. As time passed, that was the name people gave to the world inside. The creatures trapped inside the miasma wander in a never-ending cycle of death and rebirth, always searching for blood beads to sustain them. Revenants need to have blood. Without it, they turn into those creatures we call the Lost. The Revenants who captured you were desperately searching for blood, terrified of losing themselves. It's a common fate these days. But ripples are beginning to form. You cleared the miasma and revitalized the blood spring. Where did you learn to do that? You've forgotten? Anything you do remember? That's unusual, losing so much of your memory. I suppose it was the same for her. For now, just take it easy. Make yourself at home. You're looking a bit tired. We can talk again later.
Home base.
Friend is probably lonely in a place like this. I'll have to say hello to her sometime. You're looking a bit tired. We can...
Crazy. Hello.
It's warm here, isn't it? Everyone wants to know more about me, but I don't know the answer to any of their questions. All I can remember is that my name is Io, and that my place is by your side.
Damn straight it is EO.
My name... I have no idea what it means. I'm not sure. It was simply decided. One does what must be done. And for me, that is my mission. To stay at your side. I was wounded while I was searching for you. I am not a very capable fighter. It seems I can restore the blood code of a Vestige's creator from elements left in the Vestige. If you find any Vestiges, please let me know. It could be a chance to grant you additional strength. It seems I can if you find it.
Okay, so she can effectively bring us to that memory echo place anytime we get more of those vestiges, which we will get many more of those vestiges. But every time we get them, we won't have the unique interaction that we had just then, the first one. So Io here will be the one who puts us through the memory echoes. So we can go through a whole area without having to go through the memory echo, and then come back here and just do like 7 memory echoes in a row. By the way, you really can play the piano. Like, all the notes are, if you know how to play at least. But I don't, especially not on controller. Talk to Louie to gather more info. I forgot that this is a thing you can do.
You're an unfamiliar face. Has Louis stuck his head into another pot of trouble? Well, it's none of my business, really. Anyway, I'm Coco, a merchant by trade. Stop by if you need anything.
Yes, you are,
Sorry, but I'm in
Coco.
the middle of taking inventory. Try me again later if you still need something.
She unlocks later. But she's the merchant. She sells all the Ecor drops, that sort of stuff. Just appearance. This is where you can do your customization again if you want. If you feel so inclined. You can go to the hot spring too. Kinda crazy. Kinda crazy. Especially because this is supposed to be like a church, I think. I think the home base is supposed to be like a church. They just have this. They just have this fucking thing. It's crazy. This is where you reminisce. Hello, EO. Man, EO, that's my girl right there. EO's my baby girl. She the only one for me. She the only one for me. And here's our room. So it wants us to lie down, so he wants, but I don't want to do that. Where's this our room? I don't think it matters. What's down here? Nothing of any value. I'm sure something happens down here, but I forget what exactly. I do know we're supposed to lie down, but I'm gonna talk to some people first. You, Yakumo, I believe, right?
All revenants carry some secret with them. Don't do anything funny. I'll be keeping an eye on you until this talk with Louis settles down. All revenants don't...
Okay.
Nice to meet you. If Louis brought you here, there must be some reason, right? I'm Rin Murasame. I provide the back home support for all the explorers here. It's a pleasure. I've got my own reasons for why I can't go into combat with you, but I'll provide your weaponry and maintain it for you. Anyway, relax and make yourself at home.
Thank you, Ren. I love Ren. I love Ren. Ren. Ren.
There you are, the revenant that Louis sees so much potential in. I'm Davis. I go around for the provisional government as part of the investigation into the depths. Just as a warning, try not to stir up any trouble. If you do, I won't be able to do my job and, well, you get it, right?
Yeah, so he has a whole quest line about the depths, but in my first run I didn't do any of it. That is the only quest I did not do, like, at all. Simply because I didn't want to do the depths. But the depths do have some pretty crazy rewards, so I might consider it. Presents. Yeah, you're gonna have Louis, storage. Oh, I'm gonna do Berserker actually. Can I? I cannot. So I will do Ranger until I get enough Ichor, or enough Echoes, I think. A new gesture.
Shall we get moving? I'm responsible. I know. We can give up. Tomorrow, maybe. We're fine. I have faith in you. I'm through here. This isn't pot. This world makes no sense. I could use some rest. I'd like to rest for a moment. Parting is such sweet sorrow. Goodbye. Goodbye. Ciao. Ciao.
Okay, Ranger it is. Alright. Back at it again.
Just so there's no confusion, don't cause any trouble, okay?
Davis. Sit there. Louis, what is it that you want?
I've done what I can to look into your talents, and I've confirmed something surprising.
Oh yeah?
Revenants have blood types that differ from those of humans. These types greatly affect a Revenant's abilities. However, your blood has no specific type. Or maybe more accurately, your type is broken. Your abilities, and the fact that you have no specific type, might be due to your being what we call a void type. You were able to gain another Revenant's power through a vestige, right? That phenomenon is unique to void types. Supposing you are a void type, there's a test I'd like to perform. Don't worry, I'll get something out of it. I'm going to give you some of my blood. If my theory is correct, it should act as a medium that will give my power to you. Well, here goes.
Prometheus. Code owner Louis. Well balanced for combat but fragile. Its gifts bolster dodging and parrying. You acquired a new blood code.
Did you go visit Murasame and Koko? They should be ready to do business now. Weapons and blood veils are vital parts of a Revenant's kit when exploring. You should take another look at them. If you've got materials, upgrade and transform them. Once you've got that settled, talk to me again, and we'll continue where we left off.
Okie dokie. Hello, yeah.
Seems I can restore the blood code of a vestige's creator from elements left in the vestige. If you find any vestiges, please let me know. It could be a chance to grant you additional strength.
I'll be sure to do that, my beloved. Let's see what's up.
I've got just about anything you could want. Even the Lost are valuable customers if they bring the right coin. Let me know if you need anything. Even the Lost...
Exchange. Give valuables. this is just like...
I'll be happy to take that. Don't worry, you won't see it on my shelves.
Yeah, she seems like she'd like that. Yellowed book, local pennant.
I'm not sure you're cut out for business.
Damn.
I'm not sure you're...
Okay, well, screw me, I guess. Receive items. Stamina booster. Mercury chrome.
If you want it,
Buy items.
I got it.
Ichor, antivenom, antistun. Ichor, coagulant. Dagger, blood marker, chemical light. Fire.
Come again soon.
Not bad stuff, but
All revenants carry some secret with them. Don't do anything funny. I'll be keeping an eye on you until this talk with Louis settles down.
Oh, good timing. I've got everything set up now. What do you need? I know it's a bother, but I'll need you to bring the necessary materials if you want to upgrade a weapon. There's a shortage of pretty much everything these days. Still, we're better off than most people. I know there's a short...
okay, thank you. Exchange your valuables.
I never had these as a kid. They said it was for grown-ups. It's not like it made me jealous. But when you hear something like that, it really makes you want to try it, right? Huh? It doesn't? Maybe it's just me. Still, thanks.
Oh, that really did it. Hephaestus Chrome. Oh, right, so that's her blood code. Right. Upgrade
What do you wanna
weapon.
upgrade?
Upgrade blood whale. At this point in the game, there's no good point to upgrading a weapon because
blood
you
veil do
should
you wanna
really
upgrade?
only invest all your resources into something you know you're going to use. And these things are not bad, but you get much better stuff later on for much cheaper.
Which blood veil do you want to transform?
But you can add like gifts to them, or like runes or whatever they're called, and they give them special effects. You know, more lightning resistance, more poison resistance, or fire damage, stuff like that.
I've got buying something?
The only one I would really ever want is a Zweihander, but she doesn't have it at this point.
Got something to sell?
Because a Zweihander is
Okay.
what I used in my previous run, and I love Zweihanders. Alright. Yo, Louis, Coco,
All revenants carry...
Louis' friend, Murasame, Davis?
Just so there's no...
Yes. Let's go, Louis.
You remember that scene we witnessed at the Vestige? That kind of stuff happens every day here. Silva has taken most of the humans who survived under his protection, so revenants are left to rely on blood beads alone to slake their unending thirst. But, well, nothing in this world lasts forever. The springs started to dry up, and so blood beads grew rarer and rarer. order Silva created by levying and distributing blood beads won't last much longer either. The world needs more blood beads. Only then can we strive for fairness instead of petty favoritism. That's why we've been exploring the Jail of the Mists. We're doing research to learn all we can about blood beads. But the miasma has been a real problem. It makes our thirst even worse, so our progress has stalled. Now, though, we have a glimmer of hope. Your power can clear the miasma. If you could help us... well, you'd be drawn into a bitter conflict. Still, the truth is, we don't have a lot of hope without you. Will you join us? Thanks.
So, it's a done deal? Well then, from now on, you're one of us.
Smooth with it?
Yakumo Shinonome. I'll be looking forward to seeing you in action.
Let's get right into it. Here's what's going on. We're studying blood beads and their springs. We want to know how and when blood springs appear, their cycles for producing beads, and the composition of the beads themselves. We've made a few discoveries. First of all, we found that there are tubes like capillaries running through the earth. We call them blood veins. And so far as we can determine, every single blood spring is located on top of one of these blood veins. Also, after comparing blood beads and blood veins, we now know that they are mostly comprised of the same substances.
In other words, we can safely assume that blood springs always form along blood veins. We think that means there must be a source somewhere, a kind of headwaters for the blood beads. Now that we have you around to clear the miasma, we can investigate the springs and follow the blood veins. And hopefully, find the source. Right?
We want to check out the old city ruins first. Sorry for the rush, but we should head out as soon as you're ready.
Badass. Restoring vestiges. Give investigator explorer to EO light restore deficient gifts to the blood codes. It'll also reveal hidden memories sealed inside blood codes.
What is it?
Hello, my beloved. I don't have anything. Fact is, you can get Io to be your companion. Like, she can run around with you later in the game. But right now, she can't. We need to progress the story a little bit, and she'll start to get back her memories a little bit more, and then she'll fight with us. She's actually probably the most powerful companion in the game. Barring, like, Zack, but
What is it?
Zack's obviously the most powerful.
I have found a purpose. I will give form to the power of the Vestige's creator and bind it to your bloodstream. Because you are you. It seems I can restore the blood code of a Vestige's creator from elements left in the vestige. If you find any vestiges, please let me know. It could be a chance to grant you additional strength. Take care.
Love you, Io. Later.
I've got just about anything. Come again soon.
Hey, what's up? The Lost are what's left of revenants who've succumbed to their thirst. Their boar parasites take over, turning them into unkillable monsters. Turn them to ash and they'll just keep popping back up, mindlessly hunting blood. Nothing human is left. If you're fighting them, show no mercy. Keep at them no matter how many times it takes. If you don't, you'll find yourself joining them. We're headed for a nasty place where the miasma never goes away. The miasma accelerates the thirst for blood. Wearing a mask helps, but even that has its limits. With your ability to disperse the miasma, though, we might be in the clear. Here's hoping. The Lost turn them down.
Thank you, Yakima.
Hi. I know it's a bother, but there's a...
It was easier to explore when we could use all the missile. The sacrifices of many provided paths into the depths. But now even the staunchest explorers are swallowed up by the worsening environment or swarms of the Lost. They must have left coordinates leading to the depths, but most of those were lost along with the explorers. If you find any maps of the depths out there, I'd appreciate it if you showed them to me. We'll take care of the rest. Once we've read the data, the one who discovered it gets priority for journeys there. There are rumors around of a revenant attacking other revenants. Foolish to turn on your own kind like that. The government is considering taking action with regards to this so-called hunter. Don't do anything senseless. The organization I belong to is part of the government. People tend to drop the provisional qualifier these days. Gregorio Silva assembled it around the military to help manage the turmoil after the war against the Queen. But the Lost born in the war still roam unchecked. Revenants live in fear of losing themselves, and we can do little but survive. The fighting continues, and so the provisional body too continues. An unchanging fact of life. My one wish is that we can take our world back and restore peace.
Awesome.
There are rumors around.
Thank you, Davis. Alright, Louie, let's get going.
Is something up? We'll need to find 3 blood springs in our search for the source. Springs are always found in locations with missile. So, first we find missile, then expand our search radius from there. When I woke up as a revenant in this prison, blood springs already existed, and everyone relied on them. We don't know where they came from or how they work, but without them, nearly all revenants would have joined the Lost. That will still be the outcome if things don't change, though. That's why we need to study the blood beads. We'll need to find 3 blood springs in our search for the source. Springs are always found in locations with missile. So, first we find missile, then expand our search radius from there. When I woke up as a revenant in this...
Go from missile to missile. You can move from one missile to another as long as they're activated. That's not enough. If you have visited an area, the missile must be active. You cannot move to it. Certain allies at the base will accompany you as a partner while you explore. They can use gifts, grant buffs for battle, as well as heal you with restorative offering. You can also heal them and remove status ailments. Each partner has their own unique fighting style. Alright, so I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to go here. Let's switch partners. Louie or Yakimo? Yakimo is like a heavy damage dealer. They lose more. I think I like Yakimo more first play style, but I'll do Louie for now. Why not? Why not Louie? Look at all this shit. I can only get after I find his vestiges. Okay, Ranger. Communal Gift with Louis increases attack and alters your evasive moves at cost of damage reduction. Interesting, so there's a combo move. Combo move, combo move. Alright. Let's get going, as they say.